Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to show you my bathing garden haul. This is from the Scare and Poison Graveyard collections. Bathing Garden is ran by Shannon. She's the owner. Her website is open 24/7 except for the days that she does change the collection. She normally has 3 collections up all the time and a scent of the month all the time. You can order 24/7 like I said. She does have a 6-week turnaround time, but it is totally worth it. She does offer wax, body sugar scrubs, salt scrubs, and other body care items that I'm not too familiar with. But she is amazing. She gives a generous amount of samples for all your orders, so it's totally worth it. She has some of the best looking wax you will ever see, especially clamshells. She has the most gorgeous clamshells ever. Her wax is really good, but it does need a cure time, so I've heard the longer the better, and I've been new to wax, so I haven't had any wax older, like too old, but some of the wax does perform very well like after a month of curing, and some of the wax, some of the scents are a little bit lighter, but like I said, it does need a bit of a cure time, so just keep that in mind. But it's totally worth it. If you've never ordered from her and you have the patience to wait, I definitely think that you should give her a try. Her pricing is great. She has amazing prices. $3.75 for a clamshell. That is a really good price, especially for all the time that she puts into it. And she gives you, like I said, a lot of samples. So I'll go ahead and get started. Oh, she does have another 2 more collections coming out October 3rd. She has a fan page where she kind of puts information there, but if you log on to like her website, she has like a place where you can sign up to get emails from her, and then she'll email you like with the whole new scents that are coming out and when the day is going to come out, and if you want to order from the collections that are going to come down, you know, when you should do that, all that good stuff. So I'll go ahead and get started really quickly. This is a sugar scrub that I got. Her sugar scrubs are amazing. If you love sugar scrubs, you should definitely give hers a try. She even decorates the sugar scrubs as well. The sugar scrubs are great. They're soft, and you can use it every single day for exfoliating. They're not too thick or too hard. She has amazing sugar scrubs. They're $9 for 8 ounces, which is not bad at all. So it's $9 for 8 ounces. Next time, I'm definitely going to be getting way more than just one. So this one is in Faded Opulence. She also does give a sample of a scrub if you buy a scrub. So this one is in Cemetery Keys, and I also got a sample of this in wax form, so I'll go over that scent when I get it. And she does put it inside of like a little polypropylene bag, so that is very kind of her to give you a sample of a scrub as well. So I'll go ahead and get started on the samples that I received. This first one here is called Colossal Pumpkin Lanterns. These are my fingers so you can see the size, and this is the size of the wax sample that she gave. So it's a pretty decent size. And Colossal Pumpkin Cookie or Lanterns is chocolate frosted brownies scented with vanilla cream pumpkin brulee. The bottom does really smell like chocolate, and the top does really smell like a creme brulee, but with a little bit, like a tad bit of pumpkin spice. It is really good. I really like it. I did not think I would like it based on the scent descriptions, and this actually smells like it would taste incredible if you can eat it. But this smells really good. I really love that one, and I'm definitely gonna melt it and see if I need to buy it when it comes out. This next one is Cleopatra's Cream Bath. This is butter, golden honey, clotted cream, rosewood, and a hint of musk. This one to me is a little bit too heavy on the rose, but if you like rose scents or if you like floral scents, I really think that you will like this one. You do get a tad bit of honey, but it's just a little bit, but it's really nice mixed with everything else, the clotted cream, the butter, you know, and all that. But I really think that if you like rose or floral scents, you would really like that one. The next one is Pumpkin Pie Spice. This is another one of those pumpkins. This is cardamom, nutmeg, cinnamon, ginger, and fresh creamed pumpkin, and this smells incredible. It is a spicy pumpkin pie spice, obviously. but it is so good. This is the best pumpkin pie spice or pumpkin pie like scent I've smelled. It smells so real and so good. I really, really like that one. This next one is Cemetery Keys. This is the one that I got the sample of the sugar scrub in. This is vanilla, tonka bean, lime, citrus, and sugary sweet white floral. Now this, to me, personally does not smell like a fall scent at all. It's like a very clean, citrusy, you get some of that lime and a light floral. But this smells like something that you would melt like on a cleaning day or like on a spring, summer type of day. But it's still nice. It's still nice. This one here, I do not have a scent description for. This is Bohemian Solstice. I have no idea like what notes there are. It does smell very clean, slightly fruity and fresh. But that's the best I got, guys. I'm sorry. That's why I like scent descriptions, because I have no clue. No clue. So this one is Mr. Cratchit Cider. This is cinnamon, apple cider, winter garland, and sweet sugar. And you know, if you've been watching my channel, I do not really care for apple scents, but I really like this one. The apple is not too strong, and you kind of get like the winter garland and a little bit of that cinnamon. But you definitely do get an apple cider scent. So it's like apple cider, a little bit of winter like garland, and just a tad, like a dash of cinnamon. It's really nice. This next one here is another one I cannot wait to melt. This is Toxic Earth. It is coffee, whiskey, caramel, and a little bit of beer sprinkled with candied bones. And this smells so good. You really get like the coffee and caramel off top, and I guess everything else is just blended really well together. This is a really nice scent. If you like coffee, this is a really, really nice coffee scent. I really, really like that one a lot. Can't wait to melt that one. This next one is Wicked Sweet, and this is salted caramel, hints of spicy chipotle, and sweet candy corn. Candy corn in real life to me smells like plastic, and I don't get that from this wax tart. But I really get like salted caramel with a tad bit of spice, just a little bit of spice. So if you like salted caramel scents, I really think you will like this one. It's a little bit different than what I've seen out there for salted caramel right now. And this is my absolute favorite sample from this entire collection. And I just want to show what it looks like. This is called a Snow Globe's World. It does seem kind of soft to the touch, so I don't want to touch it too much. A Snow Globe's World. This is buttermint, candy cane, salted caramel, brown sugar, and roasted chestnuts. I did not think that I was gonna like this one at all, but I love it. Like, I cannot wait to melt this one. You really get mint. Like, it's really heavy on the mint, which I love mint scents, but all those other notes just kind of blend so well together that you smell it and you smell the mint, but you also smell something different, and you get a little bit of that salted caramel and with those other notes just blended in there. It is really, really such a nice, different, unique, minty scent. I love, love, love it. So I'm definitely gonna pick it up whenever she offers that. So on to the wax. So this wax that I'm going to talk about first, this one is from the Scare collection, and I got a sample of this specific scent from the last restock that she had that I purchased from. I got a sample in it, and when I warmed it, I really just fell in love with it, and it is Blueberry Mansion. This is how it looks. If you've never seen her wax before, it is absolutely gorgeous. Her clamshells are ridiculous. Like, the time that she takes to make these, I can't even imagine. So I mean, well, that's obviously why it takes 6 weeks. So this is Blueberry Mansion, and it is blueberry, strawberry, and vanilla with sweet sugar and ice birthday cake. So if you have been watching me, you know I do not really care for bakery scents, but this is a really, really good one. And when it melts, you do get a bakery note, but for me, and for anybody else who's watching that doesn't really care for bakery, it's not too crazy. It's actually really tolerable, and I really, really love it. So on cold, this one kind of really, like the fruit notes are kind of stronger than what I remember the sample smelling like. like that blueberry and strawberry are really, really strong, but it is really, really, really good. I love it. I love it so much. So I'm gonna let it cure, and I bought an extra one so that I can save for next year to see how it does next year. And then I have one now that I'm gonna just let cure and see how it well, I know it's gonna perform great because that sample that I had was phenomenal. That sample performed amazing. This next one I have, now I normally never purchase 2 of anything unless I've already smelled it and I know I loved it. Like I've already melted it and I know I loved it. But I did purchase 2 on this, and this is called Faded Opulence. Look at that little skull there. Like her detailing on her clamshells is crazy. So this one is Faded Opulence. I've seen it in a million YouTube videos, and I really thought, based on what I've heard, I was gonna love it. This is clove, ginger, blood orange, and bubbling soda. I do not get any fizzy note, and to me, it does not smell like Coca-Cola. I think the clove is very strong in this, and I think that's what's kind of turning me off, is that the clove is kind of really, really strong. I'm definitely going to keep one and melt it just because I'm really interested to see how it performs once melted. But it's definitely a unique scent, and I really appreciate that. It's different. It's not like everything else that's out there. This one I have no idea how to pronounce, so I'm not even going to try. It's Hades and something, so I don't know. This is the clamshell. Oh, I never even noticed that little jewel in there. So this is a clamshell. This is citrus, cognac, musk hints of patchouli, and fresh ozone. So this one smells like outside, but like earthy and outdoors with a little bit of citrus. That's what that smells like to me. I'm trying to like stack it. Okay. This next one I was super excited for because the scent notes were just really, really interesting to me. So here's how this clamshell looks like. And I know that everyone pretty much is obsessed with Halloween. My favorite time of year personally is Christmas, but I know a lot of people are obsessed. So just want to give you a good view so you can see how it looks. This is tart Granny Smith apples, caramel, cinnamon, pumpkin, and hints of hay. So this smells really, really good and really different. Like I love how unique this scent is. So you get the apple. To me, I get the apple, of course, first because I don't really care for apple, but I like this one. It is like a MAC apple, but you can get a little bit of that caramel to kind of sweeten it up. And you get a little bit of earthiness, and I think it's from the hay. But man, that is a really, really good one. And you get a little bit of the spice from the pumpkin. But that is an awesome one. I really like. Okay, so this one is Pumpkin Masquerade. This is how it looks up close. And Pumpkin Masquerade is spice, pumpkin, pralines, butter, and cream. And this was definitely my wild card. So you definitely do get a little bit of that pumpkin spice, but it's not too spicy at all. And then you do get a little bit of that nuttiness from the pralines, and I guess the butter and cream really do just kind of cream it all out. And I actually really like it on cold, so I'm interested to see how it is once warmed up, because you do get that praline, like that nuttiness, and I've never smelled that before or melted that before, so I'm really interested to see how this performs. So that one is Pumpkin Masquerade. The next one is Vampire Blood. And this is so cute with the little fangs in there. So Vampire Blood is strawberry, persimmons, raspberry jam, pomegranate, cranberry fig, crushed vanilla bean, and brown sugar. So this definitely does smell very fruity. But it's like a deep, warm kind of fruity. It's not like a summery, like fruit, juicy, you know. It really is a nice fall fruity scent. I really, really like it. This is really good. So that is Vampire's Blood. Now the next ones from the next collection are from the Poison Graveyard collection, which I only got 3 out of this entire collection. So the very first one I have is Death Becomes Her. That's like the little bone in there or something. So this one is Death Becomes Her. And it is spun sugar, white vanilla buttercream, pink sugar, peppermint cookies, and a sprinkle of rock candy chips. So I was so interested to see how it, and I love pink sugar. So if there's pink sugar in the blend that maybe I'm not quite sure of, I'll just get it most likely because the pink sugar is very dominant. So that's why. And this is really, really good. And I do get a little bit of that peppermint. I don't really get too much pink sugar actually. So I think what I'm getting is like a very sweet peppermint, but the peppermint isn't too strong. So the people that don't really like mint, this one isn't very heavy on the mint. This is just like a nice peppermint, like a sweet peppermint with maybe a tiny bakery note, maybe like a small bakery note, but it's very like sweet and minty. That's the best I can do to describe it, which is not the best, so you need to smell it. This next one here is called Hoarfrost, I guess. Hoarfrost. I love this color. Tonic. So this is a really beautiful one. And this one is a refreshing scent with lime, cypress, mellow pine, and cool air notes. And this one is really good. I really, really like this one. It kind of smells like a cool day in the fall. Like, I don't want to say like crisp, but like a really just nice, you open the door and like you just know it's fall. It doesn't have any leaves or any type of masculine scent at all, but it's just like a nice, cool, fresh fall day. That's the best way I can describe it, because you can get like the cypress or the pine and you definitely get like a cool air. Like it definitely does smell like cool, cold air. It is a really, really good one. It even kind of borderlines like a dryer sheet, kind of. Like if I sniff it real hard, that's kind of what it can be like. This next one is called Evernight. And this is lavender and lilac are highlighted with a touch of eucalyptus and blended with soft woods, white musk, and sugary vanilla. To me, this smells like herbal lavender and floral. I don't really get eucalyptus or vanilla. Maybe a little musk. So it's like a very strong herbal lavender with floral and a little bit of muskiness. So if you like herbal lavender scents, you would really like this one. But if you like lavender, custard, vanilla, or something like that, like a creamy sweet lavender, this is not it. So it's a nice, if you like herbal lavender, that's definitely one to go for. And then the very last one that I got, I don't believe it's in either one of these collections. It was in another collection that she had, like one of those summer ones that she had at the time. This one is Pink Sugar Pie Crust. And I was really interested in seeing it. And there's somebody that I follow on Instagram. Her name is Carrie. And she had melted this one and she like raves about it. And she loves bakery, but I asked her and she said that it's, I mean, and on cold, you really can, on this top part, you can really get like a bakery kind of crust note. Like it's pretty strong, but then all this bottom part is like legit, just straight up pink sugar. So you really have to like pink sugar to get this one for sure. But I've been trying to like expand my nose horizon because I want to, like, you know, be able to melt more scents instead of just like my typical scents that I normally melt. And I love pink sugar, so I figure why not try it with this one. And it smells really good. Her pink sugar is so good, but you can definitely get like that pie crust note. And I mean, I like it on cold, and I like bakery scents on cold. It's just warmed up, I don't know, it's just not my thing, I guess. So I really like this on cold, and I'm interested to see how I'm gonna feel once it's warmed, because on cold I really do enjoy it. Like, I think I would actually purchase another one because the pink sugar is just so good and it's so strong. But I'm really interested to see how this is gonna perform. Like, is it gonna be more pie crust or what? So I'm really interested, and it does smell very strong. So I feel like this is gonna be one of those that isn't gonna need a very long cure time. So I'm excited. That's everything that I got here from this Bathing Garden haul. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. It was quite a bit, you know, a long video. But that's everything that I got. If you have not checked her out, you definitely should. I know the turnaround time is like, it feels like forever, but it is totally worth it. If anything, just go on and get like a scrub and then like 5 clamshells just to give it a try. And then you forget, and then when you get it, you're like, oh, wow, the surprise. So, you know, it's awesome. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please feel free to comment, rate, and subscribe, and have a great day.